Hey guys, Marble Tyler here from Skilltree Gaming, and what we're doing today is a little graphical analysis. We're going to look at the Xbox One X version of the Crash Bandicoot N'Sane Trilogy. It came out just today for Xbox One, Switch, and PC. I haven't been able to get my hands on a Switch or PC version, which is totally fine because I also already own this game on the PS4 Pro, which looked good, but the Xbox One X version clearly just looks way better. And we're going to talk about what the Xbox One X version does. Now, first of all, the PS4 Pro version, which has been out for a year, it wasn't a true 4K, even though it was touted as the quote-unquote FurK, the advertising campaign for the Pro version. So what it was a dynamic kind of, I don't want to say it was checkerboarding, I think it was native, but it ran at 1440. So it wasn't really 4K at all. It was a 1440p, and it runs at 30 frames per second. Which, you know, is what it is. So, and it was pretty consistent, though. It didn't really dip frame rate wise, or I guess what is it, graphical wise, the resolution, that's the word I'm looking for. Never really dipped at all. That being said, it was only 30 frames per second, which is okay, and I'll get to that reason later. The only issue I noticed was the loading times, and it looks like the Xbox One X version has fixed that a little bit. And I believe the PS4 version got updated to fix that later on as well. But let's talk about the Xbox One X version. So first of all the gameplay you're going to see is just clips of the Xbox One X version. I've been playing the game for about 3 to 4 hours now. It's been a late night because I work really early in the morning. So, you know, let's talk about some of these clips here. It is full 4K, so you're looking at 2160 by 3840 or whatever the official numbers are, something along those lines. I also know those are technically reversed, but is full 4K. You know, it's native too, I believe. So we're looking at a full 4K, beautiful rendered version of the N'Sane Trilogy, and it holds up, you know, really, really well. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're also looking at HDR, you know, and obviously you can't really see this in the YouTube video, but the colors are beautiful. The orange on Crash and the way it reflects with like the environments. It's just absolutely gorgeous. But the last thing is it does run at 30 frames per second. Now the reason this is okay across both the Pro version and the One X version is that I believe it has something to do with just the fact that the original only ran at 30 frames or 25 to 30 depending on, you know, your region. It was limited by frame rate, and so porting that over may not have been, you know, easy to upgrade the frame rate. Don't quote me on that because I believe this also might have been built from the ground up. I don't know the full story, but the original game ran at 30. These versions run at 30. They look beautiful. So if that bothers you, it is what it is. I apologize. But other than that, I mean, there's not much to go over here. Like I said, the game runs great. It's still the same Crash we got last year, just ported again, and it looks great, and it plays great, and it feels great. Other than that, guys, stay tuned to STG, subscribe, like, all that normal stuff. I hope to see you in the game.